Today we're unboxing Batman, Gotham City Chronicles from Monolith Games. I'm Mark Maya. Welcome to Board Game Coffee. I've been waiting for this one a long time. Yet another Kickstarter exclusive that I cannot wait to open. I am a huge comic book fan. I got the shirt, but if I had a costume, I guarantee you I'd be wearing it. Okay, now let's go get that box. Holy giant box, Batman. Look at the size of this monster. You see this? There's so much good times in here. Okay, I gotta stand up for this one. And you know what? A year ago, I said this before, Monolith is on the ball with their dates. Because a year ago, they said this game is coming out in April. It's April 1st, and here it is. Good on you, Monolith. Good on you. Huh. Not the best tape, but I won't hold that against you. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Filled right to the top. Okay, so, well, this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start taking things out, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What do we got here? Gotham City Chronicles, something or other. I don't know what this is. Missions, maybe? Popcorn. And then we got... What is this? Gotham City, June 4th, Season 2. Oh! Snap! We got more Gotham City Chronicles coming out June 4th. Season 2 will be on Kickstarter. Alrighty. That's gonna be... Yes, I'm excited already. It can't be bad. Monolith does good stuff. And apparently this is based on like their Conan system. And I heard that was good. I didn't play it because I heard Batman was like it, and I just thought I'd just wait. What do we got here? Ooh, well, that's one of the expansions. There's a lot of stuff in here. That is... There's no titles on these. But I love the artwork. But we'll get into details on those in a bit. Oh, Batmobile's in there. Now, I'm not exclusively a huge Batman fan. I love Batman. I just like comic books in general. Oh, I like the artwork on that. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this until I actually take the plastic off, because you might be getting a lot of glare. Oh, and some extra dice in there. There she is. That's the core, I believe, because there's another big box there. Or is that the core? I don't know. I'm running out of space. This game's too big. It's too much. It's too much. And the other box, which I thought was the core, had superheroes on it. This one seems to be focused on villains. Make sure there's nothing else there. I think that's it. Let's get this out of the way. Give me a second. I'm gonna set this up a little bit. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, this is bound to be the biggest unboxing ever. Alright, I'm going to start with the one that's got the superheroes on the cover, and let's see what's in there. Now, telling a little story, this is actually a birthday gift for me. My birthday's in December, but the lovely Brittany, my wife-to-be, got me this for my birthday last year. And sure, it's a few months out from my birthday, but it was worth the wait. Or it will be. I love board games and I love comic books, put them together, oh, you can't lose. Yeah, okay, you can, but this one won't. This one won't. Okay, we got one really glossy box with some great artwork on it. All right. Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, this is so good. I just got super excited. Let's see what's inside. No, my print is bent. It did. Oh, it. No. Monolith. Any chance you could hook me up with a new print? It came bent in the box. Well, there's proof. Oh, that was a nice print. It was a nice print. I'll send a message to Monolith. Maybe they can hook me up with a non-damaged print. Oh. That's a bummer. Okay, well, you got a bunch of our good guys attacking a bunch of bad guys. That's not a great start. Anyways, that's over there. That kind of bums me out. Let's see. I'm big on protecting my artwork and my books and my board games. I like things neat. All right, now let's see what we got here. Got a rule book that is heavy. This is a novel. You got at least 50 pages in here, for sure. What do we got in here? 59! 59 pages! Whoa. Oh, some of this has got to be reference. That is a whole lot of homework. Oh, Adam Hughes. He's one of my favorite artists. Like that they got his art in there. Okay. All right. Well, that's heavy and large. That is going to take some reading. Let's see what we got here. And a mission booklet. And the mission booklet's intense too. What do I got here? Oh, I got a little a little dent in my mission booklet. Who's doing your packaging, Monolith? What's going on? The book's a little scuffed. Looks like the rule book is too, actually. Okay, so the scenario book is also, or the mission booklet is also large. Let's see how many pages this one is. Let's see what we got here. Another 59 pages! Holy crap! That is a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright, well, at least for a mission booklet, you don't have to read it all. I'm assuming the rule book I do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got some dice. You know what? Hold on. What do we got in here? I wonder if we can get in close yet. You know what? I'm going to get in close. 1 second. Alright, now we did some little rearranging, as you can see by our cameras above, but you know what? We just want to give you the best view of the action. So instead of opening this, because I believe this is where the minis are, I want to check out this. We'll save the minis for last. So let's check out these dice. Okay, so looks like we got our typical damage dice, and they work. So I'm assuming that's like 1 hit, 2 hits, no hits, 4, etc. Different colors and usually different colors mean different. Yeah, they are different ratios. The yellow, there's a lot of misses, but and single hits. But the black has got a lot of multiple hits. So where? Okay. And here are your energy cubes, I believe. I think these are what you use for your characters to, it's like manage their energy so they can do certain attacks and abilities. Your typical plastic cubes. And here, alright, you know what? When we get a little closer, I'll bring these out again. Because we will be getting a little closer, so when we take a look at these minis. But you know, one thing I want to show you here is, I'm guessing these are all the minis that we're going to get in the box, and I'm excited for Bat Cow. He looks neat, and we got a few variations of Catwoman and Batman, because that's the Dark Knight Batman. Oh, it says right there, Dark Knight Returns. Okay, cool. Can't wait to open that up. Let's see, best for last. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so we got a foam insert with... no, let's get this first. So this is your... I guess your... I don't know, your character board. So you get... Everybody, all the players get one of these. All the good guys get one of these. And they get a character card. And if I remember correctly, let's open this up. Your character cards sit nicely right in there. And these energy tokens, I think, are tracked there, if I believe. If I remember, it's like, this is the energy you can use. When you get tired, it goes there. And I believe when you take damage, it goes here. And eventually, if it goes there, you're knocked out. And I don't think that means you're out of it for good. I believe you can rest and then bring it back there and slowly, eventually get it back into the usable section. But it's got a cool mechanic where I believe you take these and you can spend them on different abilities that character can do. And there's a bunch of different character traits on their card. And a little bit, some character facts on the back. Oh, he's 6'2". A lot taller than I am. Okay, so we're going to get a closer look at those cards as well in just a bit. So save these until we get close up. And this is being recorded in 4K. So if you got a 4K monitor, take the advantage of this feature. Ooh, what do we got? Boards. These are big. Some foam inserts and some boards. Now these, hold on, are these attached? They are. These are big. Okay. These are not going to fit on camera. I think I zoomed in too much. I didn't think I'd have such a giant board in there. Hold on. Okay, what do we got here? Well, they're double-sided, and they're giant. You know what? Let's get you a better shot of this, shall we? So these are the environments we're battling in. I'm sure these codes mean something for level function of some sort. Maybe setting up the level missions, like a bomb would go there, a hostage would go there, etc. I don't know, I haven't read the missions. I got a vague idea of how the gameplay works. Now this is double-sided, so we got a warehouse on this side. On this side we got... What's that? It looks like... See, escalators. Oh, it's like an abandoned subway system. Because you see the tunnel and the tracks? I like this is... the mood of this artwork is very Batman. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. These boards are large. Okay, so put that over there. And so it looks like we're going to the Gotham City streets. Large. Okay. So, office building. Inside an office building, city streets. Got it. Some Gotham PD. Okay. So, what else we got here? What's on the other side? On the other side, we got... Oh, looks like a vat of venom, maybe? If comic book fans would recognize that from Bane, the Batman stories. Bane uses venom. I don't know if that's venom or whatever toxic goop the Joker fell in to make him whatever psycho he is. If that's the current storyline for his history, it's hard to keep track. Okay, so that's neat. So we got some sort of toxic warehouse chemical holding plant thing. Let's toss those in there. Put these in here, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see what's in the minis box. All right, let's open this up. Oh yeah. We got some bright colored minis here. Looks like our top layer is our basic guys. Looks like we got our Gotham City Police Department. Our boys in blue. Ah, I like it. And he's got a billy club. So they're going old school. Or medieval. And then this guy's, he's got this little pistol. Detail on these guys are nice. Simple. But still, but they suit their purpose. Let's see what we got here. Or like this guy, he looks like Bomb Squad. He's got a little briefcase. Oh, he's SWAT. Cool. It says it's a nice little detail on the back of his vest. He's got a little head shield. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a little drone. A little drone action. This lid wants to close. Let's see if we can put something on this lid to keep it open. There you go. What else we got here? What's the deal with these guys? They're like security guards? Because all they got is batons? Yeah, it looks like a taser. Nice little detail of the fact that I can see a taser on these things. And we got, looks like another SWAT guy, I assume, yep. Assuming these guys are on Batman's side. Okay, what else we got? We've seen those guys. Who are the orange guys? These look like vagrants. So, innocent bystanders, I assume. And then you got your, yep. I'm guessing this is like, represents a civilian. She's well dressed. Oh, she got pearls. It's like his mom. When she died, she lost her pearls. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it for the first layer. A lot of repeats there. But you know what? Before we get into the next layer, I did say I'd show you these cards. So let's see what we got here. Some batarangs, grappling hooks. What are those? Okay. Oh, there's the back cape. Tear gas. What is that? Oh, that is a compact master key. Explosive batarangs. Yeah, those are gonna hurt. Oh, we got a lot of gadgets. Well, it is very Batman to have a lot of gadgets. And I'm assuming this is what they do or their cost. Oop, just lost that one. Oh, that's not very Batman. Oh, it's hold on. Just realized they have names on it. That's Red Hood. So I guess that's Red Hood specific. Service gun. That sounds like something the cops would use. Ooh, top secret. There's a lot of these. Ooh, flaming sword. Oh, that's Azrael. Ah, it is Azrael. I like Azrael. I'm a fan. Hey, Kryptonite? It is. Kryptonite fragment. Is Superman in this? I don't remember. There were so many minis in this thing. And you saw how many expansion boxes there were. So, it's going to be a lot to look at. Ooh. Red Hood's got a lot of big guns. And Green Arrow. Oh, I know he's in this. Okay, so those are... That's what the back of those look like. It looks like a briefcase. And the rest of them look like that. And also, so to take a look at these. Let's flip through these quickly. Can give you an idea of... We'll just skip the story part on the back. It's basically just a full body version of that image. And I'm guessing a character write-up? Character bio? Yeah, Tim Drake. Got Nightwing. Huntress. Batgirl. Bluebird. I don't really know who Bluebird is. I haven't read Batman in a while. Black Canary. And these look like they're based off of their miniatures that we're going to see. They're just colored versions. Harvey Bullock. He was a great character in the comic book. That was Batwoman. Orphan. Robin. I believe that's Damian Wayne. I like Azrael. And I don't get what the pink gloves are on Batman. I never read Zero Year. And that looks like a vampiric Batman. That Batman needs to go to the dentist. There's the coolest one. The Dark Knight Returns Batman. Some katana action. The Red Hood. Jason Todd. Catwoman. Duke. I don't know the Duke either. Green Arrow. Spoiler, I don't know her either. And Batcow. Honestly, I don't know who Batcow is either. I just know him from the Kickstarter. Okay, so that's those. And now let's get into the second tray. Oh, it looks like we got some fun things in here. Oh, yes. I like it. I like it. Look at him. This is where it's going to get cool. Like the cops and all, they're neat, but yeah, look at Azrael. Check him out. His sword's on fire. And it's him in his, like, original costume. Not that crazy when he was replacing Batman, that crazy metallic robo cop costume he had on. This is so much better. Yeah. That looks cool. I like that. Oh, this is the Batman with the pink gloves. Oh, well, they're not pink here, but got a crossbow on his back. Ooh. Green Arrow. I remember voting for this pose. Well, actually, I didn't vote for this pose. I voted against this pose, but I lost. That's okay. It's a cool pose anyways. Because there was votes on during the Kickstarter. That was the only one I voted on. Oh, this is the one with the bad teeth. You can kind of make out he's got bad teeth. That's Batman Year 100, I believe. That's what it was called. Like a feral vampire Batman. And there's Damian Wayne as Robin. I like the detail of his cape. Like, the fact that these minis look like they're in action looks really cool. Instead of them just standing there. Nightwing. He is ripped. This guy works out. You'd have to work out to hold that stance for long, right? It's kind of like a half squat. All right, here we got Robin. Looks like our older Robin, maybe original Robin? Could be, I don't know which version of Robin this would be. Tim, Jason, or Dick. Okay, we got the Red Hood. And his big ass gun. That is a crazy ass gun. He's got to roll the big dice with that one. You gotta. Oh, that's Duke. I think that was his name. I don't get this Batman. He looks like a ghetto version of Batman. The mini looks great. The character, I just don't know anything about. Ah. The Huntress, that's who it is. I like all the little details with all the pouches and the wraps she has on her. Like, these guys are pretty tiny. As you can see, the size of my finger. So a lot of detail in these tiny little minis. They look great, and the action poses are like awesome. Instead of them just standing there. Oh, we got Batwoman. Or that Batgirl. Hold on. Do we have Batwoman ready? Maybe not. Yeah, imagine that. It's hard to tell without any color. She looks great too. There's Black Canary. Those nunchucks are huge. She's gonna take an eye out with that. You can see her thumb. They did not skimp on the detail. Like, yeah, little mottled strands of hair. Good job on these models. I like that katana. It's simple, but she looks powerful. Like, she looks like she's about to ruin someone's day. Alright, what's the best way to get the sharpest, cleanest? Maybe that's the way to do it. She looks great. Okay. Oh, that's Orphan. And there's something, I forgot what her name was. This is the one I said earlier. I didn't know who she was. Hold on. What's her name? I don't know. Bluebird? I think it was Bluebird. Bluebird carries a big gun. And she's got a mohawk. So I can't name everyone, but if you can, good on you. Isn't she like Renee Montoya or something? Again, I don't really know the character. I just think that's what I remember from the box. There's Bullock. You know, he's not in a very action-y pose. I think that's a perfect pose for Bullock. Yeah. What else we got here? the commish himself, Commissioner Gordon. I was wondering if I put my hand there, if it makes it, no, it makes it darker. Very nice. Here we got Catwoman. Now I heard Catwoman got a lot of flack for them emphasizing her chest area. Doesn't look too crazy out of proportion to me. Maybe it was another mini. Ah, that one's a little larger. She's fit. Holy crap, you can see the muscle detail on this version of Catwoman. Look at the muscles on her back. Oops. Again, Batgirl? I think that's Batgirl. I think the other one was Batwoman. Again, it's hard for me to tell without any coloring. Oh, and that was that other character I did not know. Spoiler. I think that was her name. There's a lot of minis. This is gonna take a while. I can't figure out how to get that back in the box. What is this? Something goes there. A light post? I don't know what that is. We'll keep that separate until we find out what goes in there. And we got this thing. What's this? Once again, looks like it's part of a building, like a corner wall, which has been all shot up. But it's got these slots. A light post or something goes in there? I don't know. This one, not sure what that is. Just a piece of rubble? Ah! That's what goes in there. He goes in there. There you go. That's our Dark Knight Returns Batman. I'm happy that he got a little something extra. He's one of my favorite Batmen. It's kind of like, it's definitely the take that they were doing with the Ben Affleck Batman in the movies. Because he was huge like this guy. He's got little claws on his finger. So I don't know if you can make that out. I'm trying to get a good shot of that. There you go. Okay, let's put him there like that. So, still don't know who goes in that thing. This looks like your basic Batman. Throwing a punch. And yes, the mini to outdo all minis. Bat Cow. Look. Udders and all. Oh. She's got a star. She's been branded. She's got a little bat mask on her. I like it. A little bell. A bell should be shaped like a bat. Bat Cow's awesome. Okay, now, I am curious. Did I miss something? What does that attach to? You don't go with... Hold on, maybe it's both of them. Maybe they're both for him. Yeah, maybe they might be both for this guy. They are. Because he could fit in there too. Can't get in there. Interesting. So he fits in both. I don't know why. That's cool. He definitely looks cooler on the wall. So I'm just going to leave him on the wall. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for this box. Let's see what else we got. Alright, that was it for box 1. But now I figured it out. Yeah. That box was full of heroes, so our villains must be in here. I thought since they were the same size, they were, I don't know, like I thought everything would be here and this would be some sort of expansion, but no. These make up the core. Let's get in there. Okay. Nice. We got all our villains. You know, I think the best part about Batman is the villains. There's better villains in Batman than there is heroes. Yeah, Batman, he's got the best villains. Like the Joker, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Riddler, Clayface, Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Bane, Two-Face, and Scarecrow. Did I miss anybody? I think I was already on the cover of that box. They're all awesome. Let's get in there. Let's check out some bad guys. Oh, it's just as good with the bad guys. Maybe a little better. We had a stall. Bad guys are not cooperating. Go figure. Okay. Lid's stuck. There you go. Well, it's not as heavy as that one. Let's put you over here. Ooh. Plastics. That's the villain, whoever controls the villains. Because in this game, multiple players control the heroes, so like everybody can control one hero, but one player controls all the villains, and this is his like main villain board. Let's get rid of the plastic and see what we can see. This is one of those things where I don't actually have to cut it. No, yeah, I need it. As soon as I started cutting it, it was a mistake. Alright, well this is a good quality plastic. This kind of reminds me of my old G.I. Joe toys when I was a kid. I really like all the little details on that. And it feels nice. It's like sturdy. It's not like just a piece of cardboard. This is good stuff. It's thick, firm, nice. Now, if I remember correctly, you get a bunch of villains that go along this row here, which is called the river. And I think your energy points gets tracked here. Life points here, something there. I don't remember exactly, but let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, we've got some owls from the, what are they called again? Something of the owl. Cult of the owl? Clan of the owl? I forget. Let's see what we got in here. Minis. I don't even know why I opened that. They're all here. I'm gonna see if we'll save that for last so we can get close. See what's underneath it. Okay. We'll get to those minis in a bit. Because there's not much down here. So we should super quick. Man, everything in this box is right to the edges. It's well fit. I'm not complaining. It's just challenging to do unboxing. Got it. Okay. What do we got here? We got a bunch of tokens. A whole bunch of punch outs. This goes on your board. Gimme. This has got to go. Does this go on your board somewhere? Where? Maybe not. No, this is a tracker of some sort. It does not go on your board. I thought it would have. Okay, so we got a bunch of punch outs there. These go on your board. So, we'll take a look at those closer up too. Like you would take Clayface and like slip him in there. And then like Riddler gang and go there. And I believe all the missions tell you specifically where to put them. And then when you trigger one, he goes to the end of the row and you slide him in. There'd be more than just two, but you get the idea. We'll get closer in on those two. Well, let's get to the box. I guess we're getting closer in on those right now. Let's take a peek. All right, time to get all close and personal. Oh, if you guys saw this earlier, but there's our list of our villains. What else we got? Anybody else down here? Oh, yeah, we got some thugs. Oh, we got some big guys over here. Alright. Okay. Cool. Well, that's the outside of that box. Now let's see what the cool stuff it has to offer on the inside. Oh, hold on. But before we do that, alright, let me show you those. Let's continue with those character cards. Ra's al Ghul. I never know exactly how to pronounce it. Penguin's gang, and there's the Penguin himself. Red Hood. I like that costume. It looks a little ridiculous, but I like it. Red Hood's gang. Jason Todd. Starts fixing that up. Man-Bat. Killer Moth. Ooh, Firefly. He looks neat. It's a nice Firefly. Dr. Death. I actually don't know who that is. Orphan. Another one? There's 2 orphans. Mr. Bloom. Two-Face. Huh. 2 Two-Faces. That makes sense. I like it. He's turned both sides, so you see the one side of his face and the other. Ah, that's good. Deathstroke. Deadshot. Black Mask. Is he like the Mask? Because that kind of looks like Jim Carrey, the Mask. And just your generic prisoners. But wait, there's more. We also have bystanders and citizens. Hey, I called that right. I did say that was a citizen. I don't know if... I did say that was a bystander too, I believe. I nailed it. And what else we got here? Oh, we got some guards, drones, SWAT, more SWAT. And you can see these look like they're minis. Just colored versions of their minis. Now, what I want to show you is all these cards have this kind of like broken detail on the back of them. It's like, I don't know if that's when they're malfunctioning or dead or KO'd, but they don't look good because like the numbers on the back, so whatever that number 1 represents, it's still there. But everything's like broken. It's got this cool glitchy look to it. And they all got that. Like even there's more villains. Even our villains have that on the back. Like, look at Mr. Freeze. He's all busted up. So, yeah. Let's continue with our villains. Let's see what we got here. These are really thick, by the way. These are a nice, thick stock. Like, these aren't cards. These are hardcore. Like, look. These are hardcore cardboard. Well, I like the picture of Bane. You know, these actually look like they were the 3D models used to make the miniatures painted up. Or maybe actual photos of the miniatures painted up. Ah, Harley. And I always like that suit on the Riddler. Ooh, warning. That's all that says. Clayface. He was my favorite in the cartoon. Ah, Mr. Freeze. He's actually one of my favorite villains in the Batman universe. Joker, for sure, is my favorite, but Mr. Freeze is right up there. What else we got here? Ah, the Penguin. Oh, Talon. He's from... what's that group of owls called? I never figured. I'm drawing a complete blank. It'll come to me. also got, cool. We got Harley Quinn's little laughing hyenas. I like that. There's her messed up broken side. I like how it looks like glass. Ooh. Look at these guys. Now, I believe these are where... I think you put these on your board to track their life. One for everybody. There's more here. I didn't want to punch them all out because I didn't think you'd see them very well. You could see them better this way. I love the Red Hood's headpiece. It looks ridiculous, but it's awesome. Looks like a giant Mike and Ike. All right, let's get into this box here. All right, now let's see what we got here. We got some of our basic henchmen. This looks like the Red Hood's gang. And here we got some basic prisoners. And I don't know who these guys belong to, but they got machine guns and gas masks. Could be Scarecrow. And these skinny, lanky guys might belong to Mr. Bloom. These guys look like they're having a rough time. Yeah, here. Generic thug, maybe? Two-faced thugs, because they got a scowl. I don't know if their face is messed up. I can't really tell. But I'm guessing they're just generic thugs. Alright, these guys are easy. These guys belong to the Riddler. That I can make it. And if you notice, my fingers look all chappy. It's because I've been working with glue, and that's what happens when you get a little messy with glue. I was fixing some miniatures and got a little sloppy. Oh, we got some more Riddler guys. And these guys look a little beefier than the other guys. They're not using a gun, they're using a bat. Trying to keep the camera in focus here. Okay. It's a big guy with a big gun. Alright. This guy's broken out of his chains. He's got number 9 on his back. He's probably somebody's thug. Court of Owls! That's it! Court of Owls! I remembered now. Took me a while. I don't know if these guys belong to the Court of Owls, but it just came to me. And these, I can only guess, belong to Poison Ivy. Since they look like some sort of carnivorous plant. Look, it's got teeth. It's right there. Oh, it's blurry. There you go. Okay, that's it for layer 1. Let's see what we got in layer 2. Oh, some assembly required, I see. Looks like I'm gonna have to glue the net to Penguin's henchman. Interesting. And we got some big ones over here. We're gonna save those for last because those look pretty epic. Let's take the lid off these. these guys are from the Court of Owls, for sure. Ooh, got some like samurai Court of Owl people. Oops, hit the camera. Not bad. And there we go. There's our penguin henchmen. But they require some glue to attach these. Oh, they can. They stick on without the glue. But one problem is if you put them in there, they will not fit back in the box if you permanently glue that. So I might not do that because I like to put things away properly. Oh, we got one of the hyenas. One of Harley Quinn's pets. There's the other. I like that they at least got different poses for them. And we have Poison Ivy. She looks really good. Oh, we picked that guy up. What else are we missing? Ah, it's the Black Mask. Ah, Deathstroke. He looks pretty freaking cool. Nice, check out that sword. Ah, nice Joker pose. Actually, that's a great Riddler pose too. Very dynamic. I like the little detail of the question mark on his tie. Dropped him. That's Talon. From the Court of Owls. I'm going to use that all the time now that I remember it. Again, great detail. He's got all these little blades. Side there. Can't figure out how to put them back in the box. There you go. What do we got here? I'm trying to blank Deadshot. Better known as Will Smith from the Suicide Squad movie. His pose is very actiony. Oops. What do we got here? Oh, that's the other orphan. Now this one looks cooler than the orphan in the Good Guys box. He looks a lot more badass. Mind you, I'm not really familiar with either versions of the character. Ah, Ra's al Ghul. The pompous immortal. I don't know if he's immortal, but he lives for a really long time because of the Lazarus Pit. I believe that's what it's called. Well, we get more Riddler. balancing that cane. Oh, and we got the lady herself, Harley Quinn. She's got a maniacal laugh going on there. Now, if you notice the focus going in and out, it's because I'm trying to figure out what the best focus or best way to focus on these guys so you guys get the best picture possible. Mr. Freeze looks great. What's his name? Ratcatcher? Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on the character himself, I missed the fact that he's got all these little rats at his base. That's cool. He's got one on his shoulder. Can you get closer? The guys are so small. You get a macro lens. It's really cool. Harley Quinn. You know, I like her with the mallet, but this is actually one of my least favorite Harley Quinn costumes. But I like Harley Quinn, so I'll take her however I can get her. And one of my favorite penguin looks. I much prefer the short, stocky Danny DeVito penguin over the lankier penguin in the Gotham TV series. Oh, and this isn't Firefly, this is the other guy, the something moth. I forgot his name. There's too many villains, it's too hard to remember them all. But I really like the detail on this guy. The hoses. Really nice leading into his tanks. Oh yeah, Firefly looks awesome. I'd say he's one of my favorites because I love this. That's great. Great tech. What else we got? Oh, so many villains. Scarecrow. You know, I prefer the Scarecrow. The crazy looking, actually dressed like a Scarecrow. I guess he's always dressed like a Scarecrow, but this one more so. And Bane. Big Mamma Jamma himself. And the Red Hood. Him and his ridiculous headpiece. The giant Mike and Ike. I like it. And Two-Face. I like the fact that he's checking out this little coin. What else we got here? Hush. And if you read the comic book illustrated by Jim Lee, I believe, you'll know who's behind this. Maybe did give away since they're wearing the same coat. There's Jason Todd. That looks actually really cool there, I like that. What do we have here? Oh, I can't remember this guy's name. But isn't that the Wayne Enterprises logo? Using some wing tech? It's a cool pose though. It's a good solid pose. I like that. And actually, you know what? This scarecrow looks pretty cool. I like the scarecrow too. Okay, you know what? I like both scarecrows. I like that. It's like surrounded by the smoke. I like the effort that was made to make all these guys look unique. Alright, that wasn't all. What am I, crazy? What is this? Oh, I've got stuff. And like props. I forgot about this. Little computer consoles. Cool. Oh, little computer with a little keyboard. I don't think I've had any games with furniture since Hero Quest. Yeah, there's a few of those. We've seen these. Let's see what else we got. Well, there's a few of these the big computer units and the smaller ones. What else we got? It is a crate. Oh, it's a crate with dynamite on it. A few of those. Those are dangerous. Those are going to have to be disarmed in mission for sure. And we got a safe, and there's a hole in it. Can we put things in there? Hold on. We can go in there. Can that go in there? No. I wonder if something goes in the safe. That's neat. I hope so. Why else would you put a hole in it? A little notebook on top. Okay, so there's a few different pieces in there. Put those back in. And now, the piece de resistance. Let's check out these monsters. Let's start with the biggest monster in here. Oh. Man-Bat. Whew. That mini is not messing around. He's going to take up the whole board. How do you miss this guy? Or how do you run away from this guy? See, that's what his back looks like. Great detail on him. His face, trying to get that in there. All the ridges in his ears. Nice. Stick him back in there. And then we got, I'm afraid to take out Mr. Bloom because he's so skinny. So skinny I didn't want to break him. He's got a huge base for such a skinny little guy. He's got a Slender Man vibe to him. And it's funny, he's so skinny, he's actually hard to focus on. The camera is having a hard time. There you go. I don't know anything about him, but I like him. Oh, hold on. Oh, somebody fell out of their holder. Let's just see. Oh, it's Tusk. I like with the big, meaty minis. Is that Mr. Death? I think so. Yeah, scary looking dude. And what else we got here? Ah. Killer Croc. Again, another great pose. They did a good job picking poses. Just get my knife here. He's got his tongue coming out of his mouth. I mean, they did a good job with all the coats, all the detail and ridges and the tearing. He's even got, if you get close, you can even see he's got like veins on his chest and running up his neck. Ooh, Bane. I like that pose for Bane. Very powerful. Oh, he's raging out. He is getting a dose of venom as we speak. That tanks on his back look nice. They're plugged right into his head. Who's that? This was Killer Croc, right? Yeah, who's this guy? This looks like Killer Croc. Maybe what's wrong with the other guy? Or maybe there's two. Because these look like Killer Croc bands, but this does not necessarily look like a Killer Croc head. Or it could be. I don't know. I don't know who this is. If you know in the comments. If you know, let me know in the comments. And if you don't, I'm sure I can figure it out. What do we got? Solomon Grundy here? Yeah, Solomon Grundy. He looks great. You paint him green, he kind of looked like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. And then, last but not least, one of my favorite villains, Clayface. And his miniature is the biggest one, I think, in this box. If you don't count Man-Bat's wings. No. All the little melting details. Let's see if we can focus on this guy a little better. All the little melting details on him look really neat. Like how his hands formed into this block, but you can see it it's like his arm is in mid-formation. They did a good job with that. And I like all the meltiness on his corpse and his face. Right. So I just want to make sure you get a nice shot of that face. That's a face only a mother can love. Great detail, even right down to the hands. Cool. He's the coolest one in this box, I think. Okay, I think on the back here you can get a little shot of his junk. Okay, now let's put him away. And let's check what's in all the other boxes. Alright, well that was it for the villain side of our base box. This game is huge. I don't think I have any one game that comes in 2 boxes. Expansions, sure, but this is intense. But speaking of expansions, I've got some over here. Check it out. We're going to Arkham. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah. Alright. Let's make some room here. My knife. Let's cut into this. Yeah. There is so much to this game. Did I mention this game was Kickstarter exclusive? I think I did. So I had to get it all, right? Because I wouldn't be able to get it again. Or would I? When they bring out Season 2, there'll probably be an option to get Season 1. Maybe. Okay. They've got this, I like the artwork of the Arkham Asylum with Joker here, and he's doing that whole I peeled my face off thing. That was kind of gross. Alright, let's get in here. Because you know what? Oh, that one made the best sound. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh. I'm running out of places to put these lids. Nice. Arkham Asylum, so I'm guessing Arkham Asylum scenarios? Well, there's a lot of gameplay. It's going to be quite the time investment. It's going to be great. No, hold on. Why do I got 2 of these? These different? It's like one in... Oh, they're different languages. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, well, we got the minis in here. Oh, it looks like they got that roided out Joker from the video game. When he was on the Bane serum. Oh no, this is the Joker Clayface. I was mistaken. I didn't know Clayface took on the persona of the Joker. What else we got in here? Okay, well, let's save the minis to last. Let's check out some of these boards. Oh, a lot of things in here. I don't know which order to check this out in. Let's get to these. 1 second. Stuff's packed in really tight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like we got some, these are punch outs. So some crazy funhouse stuff, because it didn't look like it went too well to whoever was standing in front of that target. Oh look, I like the detail of these little Batman Joker puppets. Alright, so definitely very Joker inspired. And on the other side we got there's bear traps in the ball pit. Don't go in there. Kiddies, I always loved the ball pit when I was a kid. That is no bueno. And then gaseous balloons, I'm pretty sure that's not good. Everything's got to be bad here. This is not a safe fun house. This is not where you take your children. Let's see what else we got here. We also, bumper cars, and they've got spikes on them. There's blood everywhere. This didn't go well. This is a terrifying fun house. Okay, it looks like a little gypsy palm reading thing here, and a caged room, which is pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff we've seen so far. And we got a maze, like a mirror maze. Seems pretty innocent enough. And yeah, oh, we got some. I'm guessing that's piranha in that. What is that called? Where you hit the ball there and they fall in. That looks like piranha in that pool. Okay. Oh, my punch outs are falling apart. All right, we got a bunch of other characters. Well. We'll get a close-up on those in a bit when we look at the minis. Let's check out the board first, shall we? Let's see what kind of environments we're fighting in. Might have to zoom out for these, but let's see. Oh, hold on. I'm definitely going to have to move these out of the way. There you go. Needs to make some more room. You know what? I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to take these guys down. 1 second. Okay, let's get our feature. Let's get our feature box up. All right, now let's get a good look at this map. Double-sided, just like the other one. And oh, this is bigger. I thought the other. It might be. I don't remember the other one being this big. Maybe it was. No, I think this is bigger. Seems large. Hold on. We're going to have to zoom in, or zoom out, so you can see all this. 1 second. Alrighty. Now we've pulled back a bit, and we can get a good look at this, whatever this is, this board. Oh, it looks like it's the outside of a carnival. Hold on, I need to move this box, so I can get this flat. Hold on. There you go. So yeah. It's actually... Not the most thrilling setup right here. Let's see what's on the other side. This looks a little interesting. This looks like a prison. I see some shackles. A mental ward, maybe? No, it's a prison, because there's someone counting the days they have left. Oh, that's the Joker's prison. I see a lot of ha-ha-has. Oh, the Riddler, question marks. The Calendar Man, that's what would be all the calendars. I'm not going to be able to make all these because I can't see them all from where I am because this board is huge. Ah, Mr. Freeze. Poison Ivy. I like that little detail. That's their own cell, so this must be Arkham. Well, it is Arkham. Duh, that's the box. This is inside of Arkham. Ah, I like the Batman comics in the break room. It's a nice touch. And there's something going on here. I can't make that out. All right. So for that, let's check out some minis. Put this. Oh wait, how's this thing close up? It's a giant board. All right. Let's see what's in here. All right, let's get close and personal with some psychos. I really want to see what Tweedledee and Tweedledum look like. Let's make some room here. There you go. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. And who do we got? Looks like you got your typical insane asylum straitjacket wearing psychopath, since this is Arkham. And is this security? Because they look like they don't look like they should be security. I'm guessing these are some escaped thugs that stole some security guards' vests. And here, oh, this guy's running around with a hammer. That's not good. What's we got here? Oh, there's that many of those. Now we got... Oh, look. He's got a hammer too. Who's that? You know who that looks like? Oh, is that the Joker? Does he have a hammer? It looks like a deranged version of Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. That's it. And then I can't remember who this is. But you can't have a psycho ward without a guy wearing a pig mask. Oh, and here's Calendar Man. You know, I only really got to know Calendar Man from the Arkham video games. I like the detail of the... See if you can see these, the carvings on his back. Like the 5s. Oh, it's all over his body, really. It's across his forehead. His abs, everywhere. Oh, we got the Mad Hatter. See how close we can get to him. A little tiny, so it's a little tricky to get really close to these guys. Does he have the card in his hat? Yeah, he does. Oh, that's the Doctor. I can't remember what his name is either. Too many characters in Batman. Which is good. Hard to remember. Oh, and we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Look at the veins in his arms. Is that? His skinny little legs. I like how he's kind of getting a wedgie from these suspenders pulling up on his pants. I don't know which one's which. I'm guessing this is Tweedledum. I don't know if it matters. Whoa. This guy's ripped. Well, his arms are. The rest of them, not so ripped. Maybe his pants. Oh, and here's Clayface Joker. You know, I said I don't remember Clayface taking on the Joker. Maybe Joker got the Clayface thing. I don't get it. I would have sworn this was the Bane version of Joker, like in the video game. But that's not what the box says. He looks pretty badass. Like if the Joker wasn't... Like, I wouldn't want to deal with normal, skinny little Joker, let alone crazy, roid-raging Joker. And then we got these cards. Let's see what's in here. How many of these? Some new equipment cards? Super Med Kit. Fireworks. Boxing glove gun. I like that. And shark repellent. Ha! Little callback to the original movie. Wolf trap. That's what's in the ball pit. More wolf traps. I thought they were bear traps, but whatever. And there's 3 of those. Over there. I don't think there's any other layers here because it's just a simple expansion. Actually, it's a fair amount of stuff in there. Let's check out the cards, shall we? Mad Hatter. Oh, we got a few copies. Professor Pig. The Joker. Clayface. Joker's Gang. Oh, they're all Joker's Gang. Hugo Strange, that's his name. And that was just a regular inmate. Oh, and Zaz. I thought it was the Calendar Man. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, Zaz, that's right. It's all the people he's killed. That's the scars on him. Oh well. Like I said, it's been a while. Here's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Okay. And, alright, that's it for that one. Let's check out another expansion, shall we? Okay, well, that was our peek into Arkham Asylum, but you know, we're not done yet. You saw the boxes I was pulling out of the bigger box. Well, now we're going to, where is it? Wayne Manor. Okay, so, makes sense. We have the good guys and the bad guys boxes. Let's see what Wayne Manor has to offer. Now, I don't know what would be in here. A bunch of heroes? There's a bunch of villains in Arkham Asylum. A bunch of gadgets? Are we going to see Bruce? Ooh, are we going to get Bruce? The mansion grounds? We'll see. I like this artwork too. It's a good contrast to the Joker ripping off his face over here on this one. That you got Bruce holding the cowl in front of the mansion. All the bats in the background. Alright, let's do this again. See how much easier taking off the box with the good guys on the cover is? Let's see what's inside. Alright, we got some Batcave action. Look at this is going. So this is, yeah, Wayne Manor missions. It's a bunch of stuff for Wayne Manor. And in not English, French maybe? I actually didn't really notice when I picked it up. Oh, we got some more hero cards. Okay. Yeah, so this box is focused on heroes and whatever you could find in the Batcave. Oh, looks like we got Alfred. And Alfred's got a red dot on his head. I don't know if he's being sniped or if that's a printing error. You know what? We'll get a closer look at these when we look at the minis. And here's the box of minis. And here's a hint of what we're going to get inside there. I want to see that T-Rex. There you go. Over there. And let's see. Let's move some of this stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this box. Just want to open up the boards later because they take up a lot of space. Let's make some room now for them. So here we got, again, these are tight. Oh, they don't even want to come up. Come on. Got him. Oh. Alright, here we got some, oh, there's some villain cards in here. I wonder if we get some more of it. No, the villain minis came in the base. We got 2 Riddlers and 1 Ra's al Ghul. Some Bat Robots and, I know what that is. Like the elevator? Here, you know what? We'll look at the, oh, there, look! Hold on. Is this, I don't know if this has gameplay purposes or just for funsies. I'm thinking just for funsies. It's a Batarang. I so badly want to throw this, but at the same time, I don't want to wreck it, and it's just cardboard. But it just feels like a fly good. But Brittany, behind the camera, might lose an eye. So we just won't do that. Not before the wedding, anyways. Which is coming up. Can't have her with a patch in the pictures. Okay, let's move this stuff aside. We'll get a closer look at that in a bit. And now let's move this over here. Okay. Let's start with this one. Oh, there's another one. How many of these are? Whoa, hold on. Whoa, what the hell is going on? These are not like the big fold-out board. That's what I was expecting. What's going on here? This is like chunks of the Batcave? Do we assemble the Batcave? Or are these individual pieces? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. This caught me off guard. But yeah, it's like different rooms in the Batcave. There's the elevator. But I don't know if they attach or if they're standalone pieces. They seem to be the same on both sides. There might be some differences, but nothing I noticed. And there's the bat boat. Interesting. Unexpected. Let's put it over there. Now this is definitely a board. One really big board. And we've done this before. I need room. Alright, let's make some room for what is surely to be a big board. You know what? I'm going to put this over here. And put this guy on the floor. We've already seen Arkham. Joker has already had his moment to shine. Ooh, Wayne Manor. I like this. You know what? I think I like Wayne Manor. Wow! Sorry. It's gonna scare me. Alright, we'll look at Wayne Manor later. The artwork of the ladder here looks familiar. It looks like stuff from the main box. A lot of this looks... Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but I swear this truck and these ladders, the art looks similar. Well, let's get to the other side. That's the side I'm really interested in. Yeah. I want to kick some ass in Wayne Manor. I like this. Now we're talking. Where's the secret passageway? How do I get to the Batcave? It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the elevator. It's behind the clock. I like it. Okay, well, that's that. Now, it's menu time. Let's do a little switcheroo. Let's dive in, shall we? All right. Let's get in there. Let's take a look at what we're getting ourselves into. Lighting isn't doing this box any favors right now. But let's just see what's in here. Let's get it. I like the fact that the characters are on the outside of the box. Oh, that T-Rex is ginormous. He is so much bigger than I thought he would have been. Okay, I don't have to back out for that guy. But you know, first, before we get to those guys, almost forgot to show you these guys. See that dot on Alfred's head? That's got to be a misprint. And there's Batman in the Thrasher suit. Oh, Bruce Wayne. Oh, cool. That means there's a Bruce Wayne mini in there somewhere. I don't know who Julia Pennyworth is. Oracle. I know who she is. Red Robin. And Batwing. Oh, they have Batwing. Nice. What else we got here? And then we have these cards. The card for the Mr. T-Rex. Just some random bats. Bat robots. Rush Al Ghul, which we've seen before. The Riddler. I'm guessing these are different stats for the same characters. Then we got these pack of cards here. Some more equipment. Oops. Telescopic baton. Guided batarang. Got a few of those. Oh, some bolas. Cable handcuffs. Hunting rifle. Blunderbuss. Who are these for? Cavalry sable. I can see Alfred using that. A rolling pin. Okay, these look like they're all for Alfred, except for maybe the rocket launcher. Actually, no, I can see Alfred rocking a rocket launcher. Well, do they have a name on that one? No, this one does. Julia Pennyworth. I'm guessing if they have a name on it, they're specifically for that character. Probably can't be used by anybody else. Okay, and back of those are basic what you've seen before. And we'll just put those there for now. And let's get into... Oh! Also, there's the elevator. Whoop. There's the elevator icon I was talking about. Or card. And the batarang. Let's get in there. See, oh, there's a few of the robot Batmen. Tense. I like that. I like it. What do we got? What's going on? Oh, they're bats. What's going on here? Is this like bats kicking up a cloud of smoke? Guess we got her. Oh. Okay. We got Batwing. I like his wings. Speaking of wings, we got Red Robin. He looks great, actually. I really like that model. Nice pose. And Bruce, the Man Wayne himself. That smirk. He's a man with confidence. And then we got Alfred, ready to box. And his tails. Oh, it's Oracle. Got a lot of detail in her. Where's she? Oh, you can't see what she's. She must have one of those screen protectors that you can't see what's on her monitor. And there's the agent. Doesn't look like a very practical way to hold a gun, agent. But you know what? I'm not the one that's trained. I don't know. Maybe that is the right way to hold a gun. And then, last but not least... Well, not last, because we got that giant thing still. But we got Batman. Thrasher Batman. He's got some kick-ass armor. Wasn't this from Batman Returns? I don't remember exactly. But I do remember a story with him wearing giant armor like that. And now, this thing. This tail's out. Oh, I hit the camera, it's so big. I gotta back up. He doesn't even fit. He's large. Look at this thing. He is huge. Check him. Look at the scale compared to a bat robot. A huge T-Rex. Let's see if I can hold him so you can see the most of him. And he's heavy. Just give you a heads up. This is like a solid piece of plastic. Like that's an intense mini. This might be the biggest mini I have. But you know what? He looks like what Jurassic Park has taught me a T-Rex looks like. Terrifying and scaly. Nice sharp teeth. Cool. I don't know what he does. Anyways. He's big. Okay. So that was it for Wayne Manor. Put that giant guy in there. And now we're almost done. We got 2 left. Let's see what we got. Alright, I'll admit, this unboxing is taking a lot out of me. There's a lot of freaking boxes. Okay, so we've been to Arkham Asylum. We've been to Wayne Manor. Now, we're going underground. We're going to the sewers. At least, that's what I think we're going, based on the box art. Alright, let's take a little peek. Okay, I'm expecting some Killer Croc action in here. Considering he's on the box, I'd be seriously disappointed if he wasn't in there. And Batman looks like he's ready to beat him with a pipe. Let's get in here. It's a shallow one. I don't know what to expect in this one. I have no idea. Killer Croc mini? We already have one of those. Yeah. Looks like another boss command board, but upside down. Hit the camera a bit. Okay. Yeah, it's another board. But why? Can we have 2 villains playing at once? Or is this just a completely different board? No, I was just holding it upside down. Looks the same. I wonder. Get some more minis. And, oh, versus mode. I see. And again, 59 pages again. Seems to be common. I didn't actually check the page the last one. No, this is only 38. Still a lot. Still a lot. There's so much content in all this stuff. All these boxes. There's, like, you could probably just play this forever. Okay, so there's versus mode. Don't remember buying that, but clearly I did. I remember the box art, but I don't remember what was in it. Okay, and... Forget that little squeal, it wasn't very Batman-y. And feels like an empty box, but there's something rolling around here. Ah. In that entire box were these. Oh, you know what those are. That was a whole lot of box for just that. And these are... Right, well, they're just clear plastic circles. Let's put them there. Here we got a bunch of character cards, but these look like character cards we've seen before, just maybe some different stats on them. Seen the artwork on those. The stats are different, but I think we need to see those again. We got some more punch outs. Oh yeah, so one thing I didn't show you before was, oh, one second. These things going like in there. So let's dress this up a bit. There we go. And then we got a bunch of these things. Well, I'm not going to fill it out all out because I don't even know if I'm filling it out properly. So we'll just move it aside and let's just go take a look at these minis. All right, there's not many in here, but let's see what we got. First off, we got, hey, well, we've seen drones before, but these guys have a little arm. I wonder if they actually hold anything. Is that? Put them back in there. And we got our GCPD. Oh, this guy's heavy duty. He's ready to take a beating. He's the guy in the video game you have to slide him between his legs and then kick him in the back. Alright, this guy looks like he's wearing football equipment. And not. But he is jacked up. And that's it. There's 3 different minis in that box. That's it. So, let's move on to the next one. Alright, now for our next box, I'm going to keep the camera right here because our next box is teeny and tiny. And that box is this one. Now, based on the artwork, I believe we're going to get everybody's dream car. Now, let's take a peek. Let's crack her open. Alright, let's take the lid off. It's a little lighter. Can't just lift it off easy. Let's do this. Okay, we have a little tiny rule booklet. And, you know what? Hold on. Alright, sorry, just a little tweaking here. Trying to get rid of some of the glare. Just wanted to get in close to the box, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to show you what's in the box. Alright, a little rule booklet. And well, we've seen what these look like, and this is the tiniest one. All the rule books. But this is what I wanted you to see. It looks so cool. It's painted. Not that it needs much variation in color, but it is. And yeah, there's punch outs, but you know, I'm here to see the Batmobile. So let's check this out. Ooh, look. Ooh, punch outs. Ooh. Ooh. Now let's just cut to the chase, right, shall we? Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, look how cool this guy looks. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. This is like the best Hot Wheels ever. Look at this. And the wheels are actual rubber. They don't spin a whole lot, but I guess that's okay because you don't really want it rolling across the board, but I so want to play with this thing. It's lightweight, but looks awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I likey, Marky likey. And yeah, back to those punch outs. See, there's, looks like they're all armaments, I guess, for your Batmobile. Yeah. Cool. That was all that was in the box. The rule book, those punch outs, and this badass looking car. You know, I got a little smudge on the window. There you go. All fixed. I like it. Looks super awesome. Looks like it's based on the, well, not totally, but based on the car from the older Batman movies that started with Michael Keaton and then went on to be horrible and then got better again years later. Okay, neat. All right, let's go see what else we got. All right, I'm just gonna put the Batmobile in there for, there you go. Find a better home for him soon. Okay, now what else we got? I know there's more. Ooh, the best part. It's just extra dice. So, and you've seen this before. These are just more of the same. I'm not sure why the extra dice. Maybe when I'm doing the versus mode. But there is one more package. Okay, well, before I get that last package, I have to get this camera a little higher, but not too high. Like I said, I want you guys to get the best shot of the action. So, let's see what's in here. I'm so curious. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm not expecting any minis in this one. Okay. So it's called Narrow Chronicles, an Arranged Marriage. And look, it's got the same image of the bent piece of artwork I got. And Harley Quinn looks terrifying. Oh, and there's our, how did I forget that already? It's been a long unboxing. Our owl people. Cool. Alright, so there's that. Then we got these things. More of these guys. Now, and now we have these. See if I can get a little closer on these ones for you. And we got some Venom. We got a lot of Venom. Venom. Ooh, Riddle Cane. Wireless headset. A stick. Ooh, multifunction umbrella. Or Reaper. Fear gas. Dirk. I actually don't have a good view on the camera. It's actually kind of tricky for me to see what these are because I'm actually looking at them through the camera. Alright. Well, that's what you got there, and there's your backs. You've seen those before. Alright, and that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all of it. That was a big box, and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. It's actually late here because this unboxing, took forever. I'm getting a little punchy, not making much sense, but you know, I liked it. I love opening boxes of new games, and I hoped you enjoyed watching this. We're trying some new stuff to give you a better quality of video, There's still some tweaks we're going to have to do, and we're hoping to improve every video from now on. So if you have any tips or anything you'd like to see us try, just let us know in the comments, and we'll do our best, because we're here to give you guys, or show you guys, a good time with some fun time unboxings. And now, before I sign off, I'd like to remind you again that in May, me and Brittany, or Board Game Coffee in general, will be taking a break. There will be no Board Game Coffee videos in May because we're getting married and we're going to take some time to enjoy our lives together. But right now, I'm sleepy and Brittany's sleepy because she's running the camera. So we're going to take some time and go to sleep. So thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more videos right now, we have a lot to choose from on our channel. So check out some of our links and enjoy. I'm sure there's something there for everyone. And that's it. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.